Hello, it's Rob, your stretch therapy coach. Today I want to show you a more in-depth video of a shoulder stretch that I've showed in the past. I've shared in the past online. Now, it didn't have any description because it was meant as a reminder for clients of mine. So I'm going to show you the whole technique and description. Now, for those who've done my stretch therapy classes, these are the same techniques that we do with our solo shoulder stretch on the floor. We do a rotational stretch where we lay on our stomach, rotate the shoulder forward and turn back. Now this variation against the wall, I do much more often because it's easier to get in this position. If you're waiting for someone, you can easily stretch against against the wall. You don't need to go down to the floor, roll out. Now, if I'm at the studio, at the gym, I'll go into a stretch there, but this can be done far more often, which can help. Now, you don't have to do the contractions. The contractions are up to you. If you find that the stretch is powerful enough, you don't have to do the contractions. For all those who've done the class before, you know our contractions are isometric without movement. We're pushing against the wall in this case to activate the muscles, and through autogenic inhibition, allow those muscles to lengthen. Contraction is very low intensity. Now, if you have any shoulder issues, we generally don't want to go hand over shoulder height. Optimal position is in this half the letter Y position, about a 45-degree angle in the shoulder. That way we get this muscle sling right in here. We get bicep, anterior deltoid, and the pec. If we have any angry shoulders, this muscle may take over and cause some issues. So you can always bring it down into the T or even lower into the L. I've seen some of my clients that have shoulder issues. They will compensate by slouching to perceive the arm as being raised, which is actually going to shorten these muscles by rolling that in. So we want to think about, you're better off bringing the hand down, sitting up nice and tall. So to set this up, you're going to go against the wall. Either bring the hand down into what's called the L, up into the T, or in that optimal positions in the Y. Now we don't want any space between your shoulder and the wall. You want to rotate the shoulder forward, touching your armpit to the wall. If you have to slouch to get into that position, bring the hand down. Now I'm just going to switch sides so you can see. Palm to the wall. Find the optimal position. You can always work your way up. Let me start right in there. You're going to rotate the shoulder forward. So the front of the shoulder is touching the wall. Now what you can't see is my feet. In this case, since I'm stretching my left arm, my left foot is forward against the wall. I'm in a split squat stance. If you're stretching the right arm, your right foot would be forward against the wall. That way you can lean against the wall. You feel that you're not going to fall over. The other hand, whatever feels comfortable. Now our first contraction for our push-up muscle. So my hand in stretch, in this case my left hand, I'm going to push my hand to the wall as we breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to relax that hand, relax the shoulder. We're sitting up nice and tall. If you want to increase the stretch, squeeze your shoulder blades together to draw the opposite side away from the wall while still keeping the front of the shoulder on your target side to the wall. Because we can do this, but that's not increasing the stretch. Our next contraction is for the bicep. We're going to make a fist with that hand. Rotate the hand forward so the thumb side is to the wall. You're going to push the thumb side of your hand to the wall. Inside of the elbow, flat to the wall is our goal. 5, 4, always breathing, never holding our breath. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the hand to the wall. We're breathing out. We're sitting nice and tall. We can roll back. Last contraction on the side, rotate the hand forward so the top of the hand is to the wall. We're going to make a fist with that hand, point the fist away from the wall for 5. Always breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up the hand, relax the palm to the wall, standing up nice and tall, squeezing your shoulder blades if you want to increase the stretch. And you're all done, you can turn into the wall, slide that hand down. Now, if we have any imbalances on the shoulders, it may be very challenging to internally rotate our arm bone, our humerus. So I recommend first watching this video entirely and find what works for you. If the contractions are too powerful or you have any concerns about the movement, when you do the contractions, just focus on touching the front of the shoulder to the wall. You can practice a whole relaxed technique daily, working your way up to 3 minutes a side. Contractions are only designed to be done twice a week, tops. But like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'll go into this position quite regularly. I'll go into this position perhaps every day as I'm waiting for a client or waiting for a class to start. I hope that helps. Hope to see you soon in an upcoming stretch therapy class.